What are we doing?
We're gonna give a tour of my neighborhood that I lived in. The Hawthorne area, and this is called Hawthorne Park.
Okay, I'm testing it now. Okay, now I'm testing it. I'm testing it again. That my beautiful girlfriend over there.
Yee.
So you lived here?
Not here specifically.
Right
but-
here?
Yeah, right. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I lived right over there, right on this little street. You see, my mom and I would lay our beds down at night
I'm vlogging with Bay.
and also vlogging with them. That place across the street used to be a vintage store that you had to make appointments to go into, but my friends had a theory that it was a front.
Was he selling dogs?
No, I don't think so. If that was maybe that was the front. He had a puppy mill, and then over here I saw a cat and I pet it.
That's a nice area to pet a cat.
Yeah,
And then Jordan thought this was a dog.
yeah, I thought that might have been a dog, but now I know it's.
It's a panda instead. That's what Jordan and her mama lived right.
We lived in that little
Right.
in this building.
Right here. That's
Grossly overpriced.
Jordan and her mama lived here.
Really great transparent apartments. But it's fine. They have like a gym in there. This is the pooch park where you can walk your pooch.
Did you have a pooch?
I had a pooch. And then this is a Sunoco where my mom and I heard someone get shot. Hashtag that happened. But it was okay. Everything was okay. Oh, why is there a fence around the Popeyes?
Look at how expensive the gas is, though. Gas is so expensive.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, it was 99 cents. We're about to investigate the Popeyes. We think it caught on fire.
It really looks like pot on fire. That's a cotton Popeyes.
Why did the Popeyes catch on fire?
Looks like, yeah, it looks like they burned to crisp. And then that was a writing.
Oh.
That's right, get my medicine and other goods. One time I went grocery shopping for my mom and all the bags were right in front of the Rite Aid. One of the employees got some Rite Aid bags and helped me. Yeah, this is Dunkin'.
Did you ever go to the Stomping before?
Yeah, this is a Dunkin' where
This-
my mom would go in the mornings. It's where my fellow high school classmates would go in the mornings.
This is a good looking Dunkin'.
Yeah, and they updated it. It wasn't this gorgeous back in my day, but it looks really good now.
Did you get any insurance?
Oh, that's the one thing. I never went in there, but that is a goal of mine to go in there maybe one day if I need insurance.
Yeah.
That big building was not there when I was in high school. That was an empty lot. And so seeing my high school with the building, like, this looks wrong. It looks like it was, like, photoshopped in. Like, that's so weird to see all of this was, like, empty lots. And now what's ironic is that empty lot over there was the only thing that wasn't empty. It was a McDonald's, and now it's actually an empty lot.
That's crazy.
It's like it reversed. All
What-
the empty lots became unempty, and the non-empty lots became empty.
What this building?
This is my high school. I climbed over this fence a couple times
Why you do that?
because my friends and I wanted to sit on the grass, but school wasn't in session, and so we climbed over the fence.
Did you get in trouble?
No, because we're nice. And then you could see Palumbo in the distance there.
What's that?
Palumbo. That's a high school as well. That was our rival high school. We had a rivalry because we were in the same little neighborhood.
Damn, that's crazy that there's two high schools right next to each other.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, so the rivalry was pretty intense. And so this is the grass. And my friends and I, at the end of the year, we like to sit on it and have picnics. Because at the end of the year, when I was in high school, the last couple weeks or so, the teachers didn't care what we did. And so everyone would just be running amok all over the place. I can take you to the side entrance to show you how we got it. And then my friend Kelly liked climbing some of these trees, and she made it up pretty high.
Did you ever fall?
There's a condom. What is that?
You're not a condom.
Is it weed?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
that drug. My pretty innocent girlfriend thought that was a condom.
Oh, this is new. Oh my god. This was not. This is new.
This spiking John?
Yeah, this was not here back in my day. That's cute. So this is how. This is me going to school in the morning. So I go this way, and then this gate would be open, and then I'd walk through here, and then the entrance is on the side there. And I'd go in there. I'd go through the metal detector, and my first class of the day, at least one of my first freshman year, my first class of the day was theater, which was in the basement part, and so then I'd go right down there.
Did anyone ever bring in a gun?
Someone threatened to, and then they were expelled.
Oh.
Yeah, and so there's the entrance right there. As you can see, it says Kappa. And so this part of the building, like from here over, was added on, obviously, but the original was built in like the 1800s. The front facade BDS part, and it was a library a very long time ago, and then it was abandoned for many, many years. And then Kappa came to be, and they had classes on the top floor of the Palumbo building, and then they transferred into this beautiful little monster once they added on like the real classroom parts. And then there's a park back here.
Do you play in the park?
So my science class, my freshman year, we would go to the park. And the fun thing about like art school is that our academics were shoddy.
Yeah.
And so for a high school science class, all we had to do was walk around the park, draw pictures of like the plants we saw, and then like just describe them.
That's so art school coded.
Awesome.
Are we allowed in the park?
Yeah, I think we should be. Well, this is, oh my god, this gate's just wide open. Anyone could just walk on into Kappa. I tried to break up with my gay boyfriend in this park on the seesaw.
And so you chose another park that we were just in?
Yeah. That was a separate time. And then I cried on the seesaw, and I was like, okay, I won't break up. I changed my mind because I'm bad at saying no. Then you walk around here. Now you can see the booty of Kappa. It looks way more schooly, maybe even prisony from this side.
Yeah.
Pretty as the front part. Those windows hold good memories.
Like what kind of memories?
Really good ones.
Oh, good. You guys had a whole swimming pool. What the heck?
Yeah, there's a swimming pool back here as well. I don't know if I think it is active in the summer. Don't quote me on that. I lived here for 4 years. I went to school right across from this park, and I still cannot recall if this is an active swimming pool or not. But I think it is.
Look, monkey balls. Monkey balls.
There is a park somewhere over here. I don't know.
If we keep going straight, that way Dylan lives.
Let's dock still it right now.
Okay, he moving.
Oh, okay. Well, then what's the point? I was wondering where that other park was. Do you want to go in here?
Oh, it says animal free.
Oh, the science teacher that took us to this park to just walk around and draw pictures of the plants and then write adjectives about the plants, he actually got fired because it was found out that he was having relations with a recently graduated student, and that it like hints of it began while she was still a student.
That crazy.
So look at this. Oh my god, this is the guardian of the park, I guess. I don't know if he's gonna let us in. He's huge.
Oh no, he's running away. We scared him. Bye, squirrel.
Well, you get the gist of this park. So between freshman and sophomore year of high school, at the very end of summer, my one of the upperclassmen wanted to do like a little show, and we rehearsed in this little park place, and because it's like a community thingy. I don't even know how to explain it. There's like a building, and people can go inside of it, and they have like free food for children. I don't know if adults are allowed in there, but it's like a community center.
I feel like
This is where the kids in my high school liked to smoke after school, because this park was too close to school, you know?
Because it's literally on campus.
Yeah,
that park.
Basically on campus. And so instead, the little silly geese would flock to this park.
Oh, that makes sense.
Smoke.
Marijuana.
Yep. And this park's a little more active. I'm just sneezing.
Bless you, baby.
Thank you. Wait, is park closed? Maybe they're crashing down on high school students. Cheryl Parker. I know her. She walked into the place of my employment.
Did you see her?
And this is how she entered. She went, "Oh, it's cold out there."
Really?
Yeah.
When was this?
This is last week.
Last week?
Yeah.
What the heck? You didn't tell me about that.
I don't remember. I was like, she was like, I'm not a huge fan of her, but she was very charming.
That crazy. Maybe I need to listen more.
Yeah, you're missing out on some fun facts.
Did you paint that?
That?
Yeah.
No.
Huh.
But that's been there since I was. Why is this? Why would they?
Because they're doing renovations.
It looks like it already got renovated. This is renovated because it's not the park looked like when I was a little lassie. And then, so this is the community center where we would rehearse. I don't know if we're allowed in as adults. I really don't.
I don't think we should go in.
Yoga, kung fu, adult computer basics, so adults are allowed in. It's anime Friday.
This is how big your hands are. Yeah, how big your hands are.
Very big. I don't see H for hand. I just want to see if it's unlocked. It's not. A rec center. It's a rec center. That's what it's called. And so we would rehearse in there during the summer.
For theater?
Yeah, my friend who wanted to put on a little show over the summer. Oh, it's the Hawthorne Cultural Center. Find your path. Awesome little place. People who worked here were always really supportive of us weird little theater kids and our whimsies and wants. Ooh, I'll take you down here.
Now where are we going?
I'll show you the Asian market. I only went there once in high school.
Once ever?
We got I think we got pho at this place.
Pho 75?
Yes.
That's where Dylan and I filmed the video.
Oh my god. What a small world it is. Oh, here's some goodies. You want that?
Want that? Bearstein Bears.
Tiny little stuffed animals. Oh, it's dog toys.
Get wrecked.
Ooh.
Makeup.
These are nail polish.
Makeup
and
makeup for your nails.
There's a little monkey.
That you.
This looks like, oh my god, someone's dog must have just died. Because look at the toys and then the dog's like a full single dog.
That's so sad.
Anyway, ooh, watch out. Oh god, that's a beautiful color. On Washington Avenue, aka the avenue on which I put my cat down. Yeah, I know.
That was a shock hiccup.
And so here's Washington Ave. She's a big one. She's a big gal.
You want this?
Want
that? Want that?
This is for an edgy teenager to play with and take clothes.
Yeah.
That's not for us. Oh wait, I kind of want to go into the market.
Cut to the Anthony Bourdain video, the first shot. I aimed the camera right there. And then I aimed down, and then Dylan was right there somewhere.
We're in Philly, not for cheesesteaks, and definitely not for Rocky.
This is also where I did a vertical. You'd get picked up right around here.
That sounds sketchy.
And Dutch, New Jersey. Ooh. Need.
That is a kitty.
Yeah, but
those two.
Yeah.
What about the one above next to Pikachu?
No, that one. His eyebrows are kind of mad.
Oh, I thought you liked being mad.
I don't be mad. I don't like when other people are mad. Unless they're mad with me.
Is this the part of the vlog where we just walk around? Ever been in here before?
My friends,
Oh.
high school. This wasn't a regular spot for me, so don't get it twisted.
You want some corn?
I like looking at it.
You want this?
What?
Want that?
What was she? I like that.
It's cheap 50.
Yeah.
What's floating in there?
Looks like
You're so smart.
look yummy.
You look yummy.
Boba in a can. I've had that before. I don't hate it. I'm gonna cook you in that.
40 quarts?
I'm gonna cook you in there. Cook you.
Like Hansel and Gretel?
Yeah.
What that? I want to feel this. Yeah, that's nice. Do you want that? It's only $6.59.
Oh wait, I'd rather have one of these. I like these better. Wait, that can be a birthday present.
What it could be your birthday. Don't you just love Hello Kitty?
I'm learning to love her again. Because I read a really disturbing, like, College City-based story.
Maybe you need one of these.
I do. I need to bring that to work with me.
Mm-hmm. That me when I cut your hair.
Oh, I like how cutesy these pads are. This should make me feel much better about being on my period if I bought pads that were designed like this.
Mm-hmm.
So
I want to drink this. I don't think you're allowed to drink
this
that.
looks like it tastes good.
I don't think you're allowed to drink
It
that.
smells good too.
Tiny toothbrush for tiny things.
Look at duck.
Wait, what's your
It's so teeny tiny. It's as tiny as you.
It's almost as oh.
Duck.
Oh my god, yeah, that's a duck.
Got a whole ass duck.
I've never seen the head. Wow.
What is that? Band-Aid? Oh, mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
That's crazy.
I know them. The pom pom. That's her. I forgot her name. But I know her. Oh, juicy. This is us.
Super lemon.
Yeah. I just want to look at the candy. I've always wanted to try one of these. It's like a Jello shot. It's a tiny little backpack.
For a tiny little person.
Imagine showing up to school with that. Lol.
Lol.
And the teacher's like, oh my god, you have your backpack. Get out your pencil. And you're like, I don't have a pencil. I just have my candy.
Tortilla.
I love a snack. I really do. I really do love a snack. I can't tell if those are like buck teeth or a tongue. Yeah. Ooh, it's seaweed shaped like a fish.
Dang, it's only $1.19.
So you don't get prices like that anymore.
That's cheap.
Yeah.
You want to call the vlog here? Or do you want to keep exploring?
I'm ready to get back out into the outside.
Okay.
So, thank you.
Bye.